Nova. I'm going to teach you how to make a not like a super crazy waffle. Okay, so here are the ingredients. You need pancake batter. You can use any type. You can use ones with only a certain stuff you need. I'm taking ones that only need water. It still tastes like ordinary pancakes. You need a cup with water in it. And if you want the waffle to look cool, you can add some dye of any type you want. You can also blend the colors with them. In this, I'm going to use red dye. I know it looks black. It's okay. And here are the tools you're going to need. A clean bowl. And kids, reminder, when you're watching stuff, make sure to use soap. And before you do this, if you're under 10 or if you're not really old enough to cook on your own, make sure you have an adult that knows how to cook. And we need our fryer. It matches this. And okay, so we're going to start with this. So I'm going to take it. We're going to pour it in. We don't need too much. You can kind of use I know this is okay. Hold on. This is kind of slow. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to take out the filter. Yeah, you can use as much as you need. And so, if you have enough that takes the whole entire bag, it's okay. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. So we're going to put it to the side. So you see this? Make sure you have something you can stir with. Do not use a knife. It won't really do the job that good. You can use a whisk, a spoon, or a fork. Okay. Yeah. And this, first, we're going to take it over here. We're going to keep it over here because I have a plug over there to turn it on. And then take your water. Don't put in all of it because you need enough. Because you don't want it to be too sloshy and you don't want it to be too, chalky. And so, that might have been too much. And then, stir until, all the water's, done. If it's, kind of, not really how you need it to be, then add some more water. You see that, guys? So, you see that, guys? Never cook with dough that looks like this. That's the #1 rule. So, that means we need a little bit more water. And also, do not eat your tools unless the food's done. Okay. Yeah, okay, that isn't good. Oh, that might have been too much. It's okay. If you add in too much, you can kind of redo it. So, okay. So, you might want to use all the dough. If there's still dough on the sides, I advise you to use something and then, scrape it like that. And then, ooh, there's already some red dye. And then stir it until it's done. Okay, this might take a little while. Okay, so we can add a teeny bit more water, but do not do it. Okay, but if you want, if there's no white chunky parts, then do not do it. So we're going to take the water, put it over here since we don't need it anymore. And then take this. And then if there's chunks in there, the waffles won't go good. And guys, you don't need a certain type of thing. I'm using a heart one because this is the only one I got. So it's okay if you have an Olaf one, a square one, a circle one. You can also use a heart one, kind of like love. And once it turns on, and turn it in once you're super close. And guys, use this. You can use any spray, and don't add too much. So add a decent. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So don't add too much. Oh, I did not notice that. Sorry, guys. Okay, at least. Oh.
You keep doing it in the corner.
Okay. I know. Okay. So let's keep going with this. Dad, how about you do it? And so, you see how there's still chunks and once you stir it's like this? That means you should not do it. So that means you have to do it longer. So you can do it faster and faster. Gosh, go, go, go. And so if it like does this, that means you should not do it. And guys, before we go back to the whole entire video, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to like. And our goal this year is to get to 100. Back onto the video. See how it's like this and there's less chunks? That means you're actually kind of done. And now you can add any dye you want. I got only use 1 or 2 drops. But if it isn't that good of a color yet, I'm going to do 1 because that was a little too much. And stir it until it's all the way colored you want. So if the color turns out lighter than you wanted it to, it's okay. It doesn't really matter about the color, but this is starting to turn out into a little pink. I actually kind of like that. It goes with the heart theme. And so once you're done like this, so see this? Okay, so take this over here. Okay, now it's time for this. You can use the spoon you used to stir it with. But if you add too much, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, so you can add at least like a little tiny blob. And if you have extras, it's okay. You can use the extras. So
To make some more
and push
waffles
down a
or
little bit.
pancakes.
So if it like it isn't really spread out, it can spread out a little bit more.
Can I say thank you to YouTube? Can I say thank
So
you to them?
if it does that, you can add a teeny bit more like over in spots. And there, that's good.
Daddy,
And
I
now
wanna
you
say
close
thank you
it.
to them.
So, and hey guys, this is my sister. And so, yeah. And so, oh.
I wanna tell you
And you
that
can kind of stir this a little bit more. You can add a little bit more color. You can also make different batches. And so let's go. Okay, we see smoke. The waffles pretty good. Okay, so you can use a napkin to do this, but I highly advise you to not use it because it could burn. So let me tell you something. We have a new character that's going to be in some of the shows. Like, we have our new dog, Zelda. And she might be, like a plush when we start getting plushes. So, Zelda is, yeah. And
she's
so,
our puppy.
yeah. She's only 12 weeks old about.
11.
Yeah, about like, yeah. And if you have an adult, you should have the adult do the thing. And that's Zelda. That's Zelda, our dog. Well, cutie pie. And back to the station. So you see how it's smoking? That must mean something. Okay, so you can grab some napkins, but not like too much.
I'm
Yeah.
blowing it so it won't get burnt.
And then you can like grab it like that and then put it on. Time for the next one.
Oh, I forgot to tell them, so I didn't want to tell them.
Hey guys, if you have extra and you have more family members, if some of them left and you have more, you can just make more of them, or you can turn them into pancakes. You could do anything with them. And you see this, if it starts going on the sides, it's okay. You can kind of take it off. Oh no. It's okay. Make sure you have an adult. Here's our first one. It didn't really go out like a heart.
Can I have it?
You know how it's more like a tannish color than a pinkish? It's because, so once like pink's kind of like more like cooked, it gets some more like a tannish color. So if it goes like that, it's okay. And we have our eater. And if you're in 5, if you want to see some close-ups in the next video where we do close-ups, but in a different color, you can. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Bye!